Sierra Mason. Ms. Mason?
Sierra Mason, 2110 Mark Avenue North. First, my condolences to the Gillen family. However, I am wondering why all of the families who were murdered by the Canton City Police Department didn't get the same respect. I understand he was a former mayor, but these are our current citizens. These are our families who live in our communities. These are families who are affected by your systems and your police departments, yet we can't even take a moment of silence to honor and respect them. They can't get a single letter from the majority of their representatives in the wards. Kudos to those who have, because I know that there are a few who have, and know who you are. But it breaks my heart that we have the time to honor one family, but not the next. Because Zachary Fornash deserves that. Frank Tyson deserves that. Darryl Ross deserves that. And frankly, they deserve it every year on the day that our city took their family members from them. Every year. Your apology last week was pathetic. If you're going to apologize, please don't lie to us blatantly to our faces while you're doing it. It was just silly. You told that one young lady no to her face and then tried to apologize and say that she didn't know that she needed an accommodation when it was clear to everybody in this room. The disability discrimination, I don't know if it's for some reason tolerated on that side of this barrier, but it's not tolerated in our community, and we will stand up for it. I will say I really do appreciate your response, but I also want to say that your old business is not more like excuses. You may not have full control, but each and every one of you does have an influence, and Chris Smith is a prime example of that. Thank you for constantly showing up for our community and doing that for decades. You've truly been not only an influence in your communities, but frankly, I really look up to you, and I really hold a lot of respect for you. Absolutely. But I do want to ask each and every one of you, what are we doing for our communities that are suffering? What are we doing for our families who don't know what to do anymore? What steps are you taking to make our city a better place? Because our city has had trauma after trauma after trauma, and at this point, we need to